Wives, submit to your husband as the church to Christ. Husbands, love your wives as Christ loves the church. Is the biggest application of this text to your marriage deciding where to eat out for dinner? Too often, this is how leadership cashes out in the day-to-day life of marriage. If we take a step back, we can see that this is a dangerous mistake. The biblical picture of the family is something far more glorious, far more dangerous, something more like a nuclear reactor. Trivializing marriages with shallow applications of God's word is like flippantly handling a nuclear reactor. You've heard of Chernobyl, haven't you? Don't believe me? Look at the state of marriage today. It's clear that we don't know what we're playing with when it comes to marriage and married life. We're talking about two immortal souls here who are making decisions every day that have eternal consequences. To tip our hat to Lewis, no one has ever married a mere mortal. There's nothing in all the world quite so powerful as divine image-bearing people. That's all of us, by the way. And therefore, the place where people are made, families, is basically a nuclear reactor. The stakes are much higher than we realize. We're making people who will live forever, people with souls that will grow into the greatest horrors or most glorious beings. And those people will go on to build and invent and create and love and fight and dance and make more people. We are in the process of setting off reactions that will do great good or great harm. It's this eternal horizon that I address in my book, No Mere Mortals. This book was born from over a decade of counseling people who have in turn been married for decades. There's never been an easy button for the problems I've helped couples with. But what I can promise is that the advice in this book is plugged into the good news of the gospel, that the all-powerful, all-sufficient God has come into this world in the person of his Son in order to set off another nuclear reaction, a reaction of blessing that is in the process of commandeering all our familial reactions and filling this world with God's life and light. Do we want our land blessed, our businesses blessed, our churches blessed, our public squares blessed? Then we need to get marriage right, which is to say we need to get family right. Get my book, No Mere Mortals, today by clicking the link below.